I hate to do this. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to my first prank on the Mine United server. And just as the title suggests, I'm pranking, well, AnorexicMuffins. So, you might be asking, well, what am I going to prank him with? Well, let this give you an idea. I have plenty more where that came from. Alright, and before I actually go into it, I'll tell you guys what I am, but before I go into any more detail than what the basic thing is, yes, I'm going to turn the tunnels, you know, that when you get out of the portal, and you got those little hallways that go around, well, those hallways are going to turn into the nether. And who knows what else might turn to the nether, but I might just do the hallway and the spawner area. Or mob grinder area. So that is the plan. And actually, I'll explain more when I get there, because, oh, okay, good. I was afraid my frames were going to drop here, because I don't know what it is about it, but for some reason, there's those times where Fraps likes to glitch out and lock it in at 30 frames per second. But actually, also, I should probably also mention this. It is currently 1:18 in the morning. He is online on Skype. That got me a little bit worried. I sent him a message saying, you know, hey, are you there? Are you awake? Just to kind of be absolutely sure if he's awake. And this is why I have more than enough of the nether stuff. So that should be more than plenty. I'll go ahead and do that. And I also need to refill up on my food, so that's why I'm bringing some bones for some bone meal. But yep, I'll explain the reason why to this prank once we get there. But for well, he hasn't showed this off, but yeah, he did the tunnel. Hopefully, this video will be going up after he gets his up, like his let's play up to. I don't know if he recorded this yet. Well, spoiler. So, frankly enough, I know people are going to be like, well, MC Gamer, because I know probably some of you watched the Minecraft people. I literally just got done watching his video like an hour and a half ago. And I had this idea of turning his hallway into the nether for a lot longer than since I've watched that video. So no, I am not completely copying MC Gamer for the prank on Etho, but this was something I just came up with, and I was like, I want to do it. Oh, damn. Oh, no. I was like, I thought I was going to make a diamond pick for this, but I just remembered I decided on just making a bunch of iron ones. But I should have grabbed some wood. But the reason why for this prank is because of this. He did this today. I understand why he didn't want to. He doesn't want people in his house. But private property, uninvited guests will be killed. Which I think is a little unfair, to be honest. When I first saw that, I was kind of like, what? And, I mean, I don't just hang out at his house. I usually come to his house whenever I need to, you know, get something. Like, I use his potion thing, or I use his enchantment thing, which I need to use, actually, because well, I'm going to be using it later. I wanted to level up just a little bit more. And, you know, before I was using his mob grinder, like in the last, well, yeah, yeah, that video will be up. In the last, well, what that one episode is it? Episode 4, I think? Yeah, it's when I finished my mob grinder, and it's been working great for me. So, without further ado, we're going to turn all this into nether. And I'll be nice about it, and I will give him his material back so he can just easily clean it up. And the good thing is with a diamond pick and a good efficiency, he could just, you know, right through it. Oh, Skype. God. Every time that goes off, that's why you guys are probably going to hear the sound, because I want to hear it. Because he's still online. I sent him a message. I want to know if he sends a message, because I want to know if he's still awake, or if he's going to be like, okay, I'm going to bed at night. Or if he is in bed. Whew. Man. Oh, all right. We're gonna get started on this. So, super awesome montage time. Go. Alright, so we pretty much got this room done. This is all still waiting to be finished, but I kind of wanted to give you guys a taste of how it's going to be looking like when it's done. It's it's definitely going to be a pretty awesome prank when it gets done. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to record everything, but don't worry. I won't leave you guys hanging. So, and I'll do some cuts, but hopefully this will be done here pretty soon. This might take a while, but we'll find out what happens. So yeah. wonder what I should tell him. I understand you don't want everyone at your... Yeah, I spelt it like that just to save some space. But all you got to is tell me. And just killing me. I show up. I decided to make your house. I decided to make your house just as homie as the nether is to me. Also, here are supplies. In the chest. Less than 3. Toby. Or Xenos. Or Tobiacus. I'll put that in parentheses. Tobiacus. Alright, so yep, that's the sign. I understand you don't want everyone at your house, but all you gotta do is tell me, then just killing me when I show up. I decided to make your house just as homey as the nether is to me. Also, here are your supplies in the chest. Less than 3, Toby, Xenos, Tobiacus. And there's this, and then I'm gonna be putting a pick. So I'll go ahead and put the pick at the beginning. You know what, I'm gonna organize. Actually, I'll take the dirt. I don't think he wants dirt. Cobblestone. I just think I stuck that in there to get some space. Alright, so yep, I'm gonna go ahead and grind a little bit for a higher level. And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is... I'm pretty much done. So this is all the progress that I've made. Turning his house into the nether. So obviously this is where I started, but I went down here. I don't feel like switching the floor, so I'll be nice and I'll leave the floor alone here. But we got everything all switched over. I didn't bother with those, just left those alone. And I didn't bother with stairs. I'll leave the stairs. I mostly just did any kind of block other than stairs. So obviously, like in here, and I didn't do anything in here except change, well, yeah, change those. I didn't do anything back there. Didn't do anything, well, actually, hold on a second. Do I have enough wood? Actually, I'm gonna have to go get some wood to make some signs. So this is, see if there's anything else. So that, a full chest is what I used. Basically what I changed out. Yeah, that's everything. It's everything of what I have in here. So that's what it took, was all this from his house, changing it into the nether. So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to make a sign. I'll have to go get some wood before. Maybe I'll use his wood. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to use any of his stuff. This is all my stuff. Okay. Just as a little prank. I don't know if he... Alright, let's see. So we'll do Xenos 360. $9,001. So it's over $9,000 that I donated. Not really, because if I had that much, I wouldn't donate it, because I'd be buying me a new car and stuff. So that's that room, and then pretty much we continued on. I just changed the floor in here. I probably should have. I'm not gonna worry about it. Then we got the walls in here switched over. And then in the pig room, I just did the 2 walls on the side, which was a pain in the ass just as that, because all the pigs, when I got to the bottom, they're like, oh, there's a hole in the wall, let me go jump in it. And it's just like, oh, I wanted to kill them, but I did not. I did not hurt a single one of these cute little pigs. And then in the cow pen, I left it alone. I was like, I'm done. I don't even want to mess with it. I'm sure he would, if I did it, he would be like, he'd be even more pissed off. And this is where I decided to end. And I decided to do some kind of like cool effect, like it's transitioning into the real world kind of thing. So that's as far as I gotten. I hope. Oh, so I mean, if I die after this video goes live, well, before it goes live, actually, if this video doesn't even see the light of day, that means he killed me. And I really, really hope he doesn't kill me, because I think it's worth donating 3 diamonds and for a pick to him. I think I'll even spend my experience on a pick, hope to get efficiency, and I'll pay that to him for the for the prank. So I really hope he doesn't kill me, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully, well, I'll definitely link to his reaction in the description. I'm hoping he records it. He better record it. I'm definitely going to be leaving him a little message on Skype saying, when you get this, record when you get on the server. And a good thing is, half an hour after into this, he went offline on Skype, so I wasn't feeling a little too... I felt a little good after he went offline on Skype, because that means he's asleep. Let's see what time it is. It's 2:31, so it's been about... I started, what time did I say? 1:18? So it's been about almost... I want to say since I started, because I set the time a little bit later. It's been about an hour and a half. Now, cleaning up, I want to say would take an hour, so it shouldn't take him too long, just because if he gets a good enough pick... he should definitely just like this through butter, and then just placing all the stones down, which might take some time, but everything will turn out very good. So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.